He is the creator. Welding gives us the ability to create something. And I truly believe that there's an inner drive, desire to be in His image. And when we can create, it gives us incredible satisfaction. The challenge came from my son. He had an opportunity to go on a short-term mission trip with a gentleman from our church. When I joined him on that trip, God really opened up my eyes into, how He can use me no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I am, to be His messenger, to be a light for Him. It's not about always going out and witnessing. I love the phrase, in all that you do, be a witness for God, and if you have to, use words. In my career, I was working on a very special project at the time. It was a machine that Vermeer made that was called a compressed earth block machine. It would take dirt and with high pressure cylinders compress them into an Adobe style block. God really opened up my eyes into this machine is a mission tool. This machine is a tool that can be used by churches, by missions organizations all around the world to meet a physical need, and that gives you this great opportunity when they ask, why are you doing this? To share with them about your faith and why, what God has done for you and why you want to be able to reach out and help them. Probably the biggest thing about LeTourneau, the experience that I had here was the relationships and the friendships that I made that have continued out throughout my entire life and career with my fellow students, but also with the professors. Two professors just absolutely stand out in my life. Dr. Bill Graff, he and his wife welcomed me into their home when I was a freshman, and they just poured their lives into us. An incredible display of a godly marriage and godly parenting. And then the other one that impacted my life and countless other welding engineers that are practicing in the field today was Bill Kilhorn. He was the welding department. An incredible man, incredibly humble man that taught us what it was to be not only a godly man, but to be a godly engineer. When I was in high school, I had no concept of what welding was, hardly. But as I came here and took Mr. Kilhorn's first class on Introduction to Welding Theory, I became hooked like everyone else does. One of the things about LeTourneau is that taking the academia and mixing that in with the practical aspects, not only of engineering principles, but of life. That impacted my life far more than I ever realized while I was a student of how that would happen, and just incredible. It laid that groundwork and that foundation for a career and a life, essentially, of serving God and being a witness for Him.